Hello and welcome to Funky Fox Gaming. Now, I know it's been a while, but I will be carrying on my playthrough of Stellaris today. And bugger if I can remember what I was actually doing, because it was that long ago. But I believe I was building a colony ship to colonize this system here, as it is pretty much the only green planet within reach. Oh, no, there is that one over there, but it is only a 10 space planet, so it's not great. So my plan is to sort of move over this way if I can. What we've assumed was an abnormally small gas giant is in actual fact not. Beneath the deceptive cover of thick dust swirling in the upper atmosphere lies a regular planet. A barren planet, but a planet nonetheless. This has proven quite embarrassing to the astronomical community on Tiller.
Construction complete.
Okay, so get the claiming of that system underway. And I can send my colony ship over there. Shrinking star. As the leafy warbler enters the Tripalum system, something seems awry. The sun, previously registered as an ordinary dwarf star, appears to have shrunk, having lost mass at an alarming rate. The planets in the system have as a result recently entered ice ages.
Our ships have been made superior.
Oh, that's not good. Stellar Devourer. From deep within the star of the Tripalum system emerges a gargantuan being, larger than a tropical moon. Sorry, than a typical moon even. Its body radiates heat at the same wavelength energy the one produced by the system's star. He's eating it. The creature feasts upon the sunspots, devours the solar flares, and we have interrupted its meal. The beast exudes light waves, rapid pulses at an intense frequency, like a fluorescent roar.
Our science ship has been ambushed.
And I've lost another science ship. So, not only the God knows how many bloody crystalline entities over here, there's also a Stellar Devourer over there, so I'm literally not going that way. Oh god, no. Contact report Leviathan. News of a giant being seen in the dark void of space is spreading across the Empire like plague. Oh, that's because I've met the Stellar Devourer. I thought it was another one for a second there. There is concern and optimistic wonder, but mostly brings an existential dread onto the populace. Historical documents will record this day as one of tremendous importance. Let's get another science ship going. Need to explore as much of this area as I can. Critical failure. During operations above Stellaris, I'll go with that. The Darkling Mimru suffered a containment breach in its reactor core. The safety of the entire ship was put into jeopardy, but thanks to a valiant act of sacrifice by the vessel's science officer, the engine room was successfully repaired to radiation. Unfortunately, The scientist received a lethal dose of radiation poisoning, could not be saved. I mean, I've lost my sight. Yeah, okay. He did a Spock.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Ah, so I can now colonize this planet. Oh, and more pirates, lovely.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
There's a Gaia world here, but I can almost guarantee it's going to be occupied by some big bad. Probably one of these emerald aromas. Ooh, it's not.
Construction complete. Scientific breakthrough achieved. Construction complete.
So I want to bring this space into my territory as well, but I need to get rid of this pirate fleet first, or the station.
Beginning attack run on enemy station.
I think I'm going to have to start pushing into this area here just to stop them from claiming it, because they're really trying to push over this way, and I need to stop them. So that Gaia world has
Our ships
high
have
giants.
been made superior.
Alien specimen procurement. So the director of the Museum of Exobiology on Tiller has issued a request for the procurement of several live alien specimens. These creatures were spotted on surveyed habitable worlds, but they are difficult to capture. It will require the full resource of a science ship for a lengthy period of time. I will do it because you do get quite a lot of society research points off the back of it. So League Science Base, a surface scan of stars 7A has identified the remnants of an ancient installation on the moon's surface. Most of the facility was wiped out in a massive explosion some 2 million years ago, but a few outlying buildings more or less survived the blast. All evidence recovered so far points towards this having been some sort of research base built by the First League. Let's track that so I know where it is when I have a science officer at a high enough level.
Construction complete.
So one of the messages said that these guys here have made claim to this system here. Not sure entirely how they do that when they've not declared war or anything, but they ain't getting it.
System survey complete. So I'm going to take that system there, and then I'm essentially blocking them off without having to go all the way around or go through these guys. And I'm not going to move them. Microsingularity. A microsingularity recently intersected Canopus 3, passing straight through the core and emerging on the other side of the planet. The encounter does not seem to have caused any permanent damage, but it has altered the energy output of the planetary core slightly in a way that defies our current scientific models. Further study may be warranted. Right, I might just bring this guy back briefly. I need level 3. No, I'll have to keep him around for a little bit longer. Complete.
FTL impact. A massive crater in Caravan 2A appears to be the result of a collision with a starship. From the size of the crater, we suspect that a ship exiting the hyperlane at maximum velocity rammed the moon for reasons unknown roughly 10,000 years ago. The darkling Mimru has picked up residual subspace echoes near the crash site reminiscent of a collapsed hyperparticulate field. But as the ship itself disintegrated on impact, the theory cannot be verified. A small short-range transmitter has been located on the surface of Oblion 2. It appears to be an ancient survey marker placed here eons ago to mark the large deposit of precious metals. The miners it was meant for evidently never arrived, as the deposit is still here.
Construction complete.
Got a new race up here.
System survey complete.
Well, I say it's a race. Could just be another monster alien type. I don't think I've come across the mining drones yet, so it could be them.
Special project complete.
Speak of. Reports of deep space drones in certain systems have been investigated. The drones appear to be the workers of custodians of the autonomous orbital mining operation, established millennia ago and then soon abandoned by all but the drones themselves. Judging by the state of the processing equipment, the drones possess powerful mining lasers and make obviously threatening, if not outright hostile, overtures towards Tildenessian vessels when approached. They may only be old drones, but they should be kept under close watch by the Confederacy of Tiller.
Situation log updated.
So these are the Fallen Empire. So, Tildenesi, we observed your lack of technological progress with concern. At your current pace, we fear that you will never reach your true potential before you wipe yourselves out, or are conquered by a more advanced species. In order to help you along, we will transfer a data cache of Mythfell scientific knowledge. You will no doubt find its contents to be invaluable worth to your empire. Well, can't really say no to that. 3 plus 25 research and everything.
Special project complete. Situation log updated. We have established a new planetary base.
Yeah, so now colonize this planet. We'll have food on there. And then you will be the energy.
System survey complete.
I have a small concern that these guys are going to declare war on me any moment. Ew.
Scientific breakthrough achieved. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Got another encounter over there.
Special project complete.
Oh, the space amoebas.
Situation log updated. System survey complete. Special project complete.
One of the first creatures captured. Let's go for this one next.
Construction complete. Special project complete.
Claiming Sterope this time. Where's Sterope? There. They're pretty much saying, oh, all these belong to me. No, they don't.
System survey complete.
Do want to know how they are doing that though. 'Cause it's bugging me now.
Anomaly
Okay.
found.
Definitely need to make this one a shipyard.
Special project complete. Construction
Oh, so
complete.
that's how you do it then. Well, let's do it to this one just to annoy them. So this costs 36 influence. It's base 50, minus 10 because I'm a xenophobe, minus 20
System
'cause I'm a
survey
rival.
complete.
Yeah, let's do it. They've been doing it to me. Limbo. The signal originates from the remains of the antenna-like structure. Exploratory probes were dispatched from the gusty Lao, something like that, to the surface to investigate the matter more closely. What Science Officer Lapao Zhu found was a cavernous vault that, while easily pried upon, was evidently the last safe house and refuge of some long-dead race of aliens. While reasonably technologically advanced, it seems that they never reached for the stars and perished in some planet-wide natural disaster. The vault is immense, housing thousands upon thousands of black boxes that the Gusty Lao has determined to be data storage devices. A special project has been prepared to decode their contents.
Situation log updated. Special project complete.
The vault is a tomb for hopeful immortals. Science Officer Zhu asserts that the huge blocks of ternary code found in the databanks are neural images even. Digitalized brain scans. Doubtlessly the aliens of I-Stars 1 considered this to be their only shot at any kind of survival following whatever calamity befell their planet. They did not have the means to resurrect themselves, but banked on the impossibly small hope that eventually someone else would have those means. Ooh, let's go for that. All my scientists are dying.
Our ships have been made superior.
Keep trying to claim my systems. It's just costing him influence. Well, assuming the AI actually takes that into account. Oh, well that's no good. I've just found that that's where one of the alien species is. So I won't be able to get that one. And the other one's down there. So I won't be getting those until I have a fight with those guys.
Situation log updated.
Okay, I think that is a pretty good place to stop. So I now colonised that system up there. Small system, but at least it gives me a little bit of breathing room and blocks these guys off from spreading and blocking me. And then I think I will have to, once I've collected this last specimen down here, go back up here and start exploring that direction a bit more. Maybe put them on auto search just to see what I can find, see if I get any decent planets. But that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.